Hey everybody.
That guy Joe.
I do always make sure I smell good. That's it, everybody. Is it really? The wait is over. Hey everybody, Joe here today, and I have an exclusive fragrance house that has not even been covered at all, period. This house has not been mentioned, brought up. I mean, they're fairly new, and this bottle is one of their 27 bottles that they have from their 3 different lines of fragrances. The House of Matriarch, who delivers first class service, great communication. I know a lot of fragrance websites that tend to botch orders, backlog on orders. You have to wait 2 or 3 months. Not these people. First class customer service. Delivered everything to a prompt and timely manner. Great communication. I mean, other than possibly maybe shipping me a filet mignon, really I couldn't ask for much more. Founded in Seattle, Washington in 2009 by Christy Michelle. She is the perfumer behind most of these fragrances, if not all of these fragrances, I believe. And was best friends, or very good friends, with the creator of paintings such as the ones that could be found on the Ah Chung series bottles. The Ah Chung paintings that were inspired to create these fragrances were first painted by an artist named Rick Boschinger. I hope I didn't butcher that name like I probably butchered Matriarch and Ah Chung. But Rick is the artist behind these paintings, and then they went ahead and hand painted every individual bottle of all 8 bottles. All of these were once a prior painting. The bottles are really beautiful, and they help. Each painting is basically used, so instead of having a regular label or the name of the fragrance, you have the painting itself on the bottle to depict what fragrance it is. And each fragrance does a different thing. House of Matriarch has a lot of other solid offerings besides the Ah Chung series. It's just, this is my first one. This is the one that drew my attention. They have other fragrances too, like Alpha, which is a woody green. Coco Blanc is like a spiced chai tea kind of thing. It's a award-winning Gourmand actually, which makes this house even more surprising that it's gone under the radar for so long, considering it's won so many gold medals. Blackbird, Nasamato, Black Afghano vibe kind of feel. It's not the same scent, but it has like a similar vibe. You'll have other scents like Ombre Vi, which is essentially an amber. They also have a Baby Angel collection, or a Baby Angel line, which is 3 scents, 1 for men, 1 for women, 1 for both. And I know what you're thinking, if it's Baby Angels, it should just be for girls. Not really. This whole line caters to unisex, and with their Baby Musk, which is one of the 3, that's for men. And then they have Happy Baby, which is the unisex version. And then for the women, they have Baby Roses. And a couple other ones which are pretty good, pretty solid from what I've heard. Honestly, this whole thing right now will be my first experience, but I've heard only positive things with pretty much most of the line, so that's what helped me pull the trigger. and I am very intrigued in adding a few more of these Achung bottles. Devotion, which is supposed to be the ultimate incense, with a 24-hour dry down that is ridiculous and captivating and spellbinding. And also Sex Magic, which is a scent similar to Blackbird. So if you want to get something of that similar vibe, it's being highly compared to. I will put information down below on the whole thing in case you want to actually read up on it. I will include the House of Matriarch's actual website as well as the whole posting within Fragrantica. Let's go ahead and actually see what this smells like, because I'm actually tired of waiting and prolonging it anymore. I forgot to mention, this particular line for the 15 milliliters of Achung, any Achung of the 8, is essentially $88 US dollars. And for any of their luxury line, you have 15 milliliters, which will basically be about the size of this again, for 120. And for 30 milliliters or an ounce, it is 170, and again that is US dollars. And apparently these get better with time too. On one of the cards that they send you, this thing, wow, I smell it already. Now this is supposed to be a Gourmand fragrance as okay, first of all, I smell it about here. This one seems to be pretty much mysterious. This is a Gourmand, but this isn't a super sweet Gourmand. This isn't like your cake Gourmand, your brownie. Like Hungry Hungry Hippies in comparison to this are two totally different platforms. This puts you in a place in the entire mindset. This scent, I am getting this kind of vibe. I'm getting chocolate. I'm getting a tobacco-y and a pipe tobacco. I'm getting a slight bit of greenness from it, like a freshness kind of. And hints of vanilla, like a vanilla pod, not so much vanilla, not like sweet vanilla, because this fragrance isn't. And a little bit of wood. I could detect some wood. Another thing with this line is that these scents all apparently, if I read correctly, contain some sort of amount of oud. So I could see the oud being like part of that dark seduction factor. Pretty much like the setting or the vibe for this would be like if you are in a forest, the forest, I mean dirt, is made out of chocolate and tobacco, and your trees, you have wooden trees, but then you also have trees which are made out of vanilla too. So you have your regular wooden trees, but for some reason you have vanilla trees as well. And from those trees, you know how they have the leaves, that's where you get your kind of greenness from. I'm detecting a little bit of floral while I'm going back to my hand. It's not a heavy floral, but it's there to kind of add interaction, add complexity to the scent. The scent is pretty complex. If you enjoy fragrances at all, you need to at least try this. When you purchase your bottle, it's gonna come pretty much in this packaging. The box is pretty similar to one you would see like a set of earrings being in. You'll have your Achung logo with the 8 snake here. Achung is written right there. There is nothing else on this box. You pull it out, you'll have like a white cotton kind of thing, like earrings come with, and it comes in this like mesh bag, this mesh like bag with a hard plastic cap. The paintings or personal artworks of Rick's. Nothing on the back. The only thing is the label on the front, which is again the painting. Nothing on the bottom. You twist it off and you just have your spout, which comes like that. There's your bottle presentation for gateways. So there you have it, everybody. There is my debut of the House of Matriarch. I hope it puts it on your radar. I hope you all check them out. They really have some quality houses or fragrances from this house. Whether you go with the Achung line, the regular luxury line, they all offer great stuff. I'm looking forward to trying the actual luxury line. Again, I have not actually tried that, but as much as I've heard of it, it's gotta be good, right? I mean, it's a little bit pricey, I will give you that. But if you actually want art beyond just smelling good, you need to give this whole house a try. The sense of the day today was the rest of my sample from Cure Velours, and when I wore it this time, I actually was able to complete a dry down as opposed to my Frag report. And I did detect a little bit of sweetness, and essentially made me actually enjoy it a little bit more too. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what your scent of the day is. Let me know if you're interested in the House of Matriarch. I'll kind of share my opinions, or if you've actually tried it already, let me know, and you just haven't done a review or anything, let me know. Thank you for watching. Let me know your opinions. Till next time, I'll smell you later.